how rude of RuPaul to forget your name on stage. I watch it. It keeps showing up on my algorithm.
I think it wins. Yeah.
I felt so seen in that moment.
Hey guys, Mr. Will here. The 36th annual Inside Out 2SLGBTQ+ Film Festival has kicked off with over 101 films to see at TIFF Lightbox. It runs till May 31st.
So I think I go back to the festival theme and identity of collective effervescence. I think, we have really latched onto that as a central focus for the festival, having a place where people can come and find community and talk about the films and just be together.
I think we just have an excellent lineup of filmmakers, new queer stories featuring different perspectives, a lot of BIPOC filmmakers that really need the platform right now. And especially during a time where the current political climate is really pushing back on LGBTQ rights across the world.
I mean, I'm so excited just to meet all of these queer people in one space. I mean, we have queer people, we have trans people, we have all these movies, we have everything coming through. I mean, like, look at everybody on the red carpet tonight.
I'm very happy in a very happy place for now. I think I have an insane glow up from the franchise and my season. Yes, the girls are grilling. We're here to protect the dolls. I just filmed a new TV show, Priyanka's TV show, season 2, Drag Brunch Saved My Life. I have a podcast coming. I just dropped a single with Makayla Couture, Lexicon, and Lady Pissa. So make sure you check it out. It's called Melanin Season.
I think I'm most excited about seeing the community. I really think that right now we need to see community out after all these years of seeing our trans brothers and sisters being tarnished by the media, unfortunately. It's now time that it's like we need to celebrate. We need to have community and family and togetherness, especially right before Pride. So that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited for the community.
I love that this is an opportunity for us as a community to come together and celebrate films that are programmed for us, by us, and that represent us.
Actually, Lunar Space is so much about individuality. It's a bunch of characters living on the fringe. Liza plays a character named Marg who lives very much by her own rules. When you see the movie, you'll get to know more. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's about a bunch of people who refuse to play by the rules.
I play a character named Marg in this film who was a real delight to inhabit. She's a very complicated, messy woman in a way that is different for me to approach. And yeah, it was a real liberating time. It's a great experience.
Jovi, the character I play, is interesting because he's very much someone who's on the outside appears one way, but on the inside is truly suffering. And he's an artist, and I used to do visual art as well, and all forms of art. And he kind of has these muses that come into his life, and he has a muse of Cliff. And, they had a relationship, and it's like a really interesting thing to watch because he's totally stuck in his art. And I think it's funny how art is usually liberating and often always is. And I think it is for Jovi, but also he was someone who's stuck in his art. And that was an interesting thing to explore.
Yeah, I'm here with my film Pink Light that I actually wrote and I wrote with Nicolette, my partner. And it's about a trans man at 2 different stages of his life. 30, he's trying to get back into the sport he gave up when he physically transitioned, and he transports back in time to a frat party where he's 18, 19, trying to navigate playing women's hockey when he's pre-transition. So yeah, it's a love letter to my younger self at that time.
This film is a story about a queer woman and a maverick. And first of all, women's stories, rarely get told. Stories about people who break ground. And I think the story of Carole is a story of the person who did it first, but maybe didn't get all the credit. And that's what we want to correct. We want to correct the record, and we want everybody to know about Carole Pope while she's here. Let's give her flowers.
I keep saying this, be true to yourself. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Just be strong. I mean, that's all we can really do. And
Okay, firstly, how rude of RuPaul to forget your name on stage. I watch that clip. It keeps showing up on my algorithm.
I think it wins.
Yeah.
I felt so seen in that moment.
We all had your back. We were like, how could Ru do that?
We need to make you a Colombo shirt.
Thomas said, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Peter Falk. It's just fun and joy. You're just going to have fun, joy, and as Tom likes to point out, it's actually moving. It's actually very sweet as well, which these kinds of movies seldom are.
which that kind of makes us a little bit different. There is a heart.
Yeah,
to
it's
the
the robot. It's the Romeo and Michelle part of it. I think.
Yeah,
where,
you're
where
right.
You really
Yeah.
care about the people involved, and everyone's at their best. RuPaul is killing it. And there's so many actors, so many scenes that Adam directed one after another brilliantly, and everyone kind of outdoes the next one. So it's so much fun. It's relentless in the best way.
Stop That Train is so gay that even straight people will laugh. It's so gay.
Not only were we joined by Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow on the rainbow carpet, she also made opening remarks before the opening night gala Stop That Train. The Inside Out opening night party never disappoints. Check out this crowd. These commemorative RuPaul buttons got snatched up quick. Amazing music, amazing energy, amazing people, and of course, amazing bites. Photos or it didn't happen at this movie photo booth. More than ever, it's important that we stand up for our 2SLGBTQ+ voices. InsideOut.ca for more.